This reference suggests that a key to heaven could be found in the forehead. Herein lies the pineal gland, or uraeus. Fig 6. The Shrine of Tutankhamun, Piankov, Alexander, African knowledge of the pineal relationship. Physiologically, the operation and function of the pineal gland is directly related to sunlight and darkness. Workman, 1977. King, 1977. During darkness, the pineal releases the powerful hormone melatonin, a chemical related to brain function. Cannon, 1976. Melatonin is released into the brain in 8 intervals between the hours of 11 p.m. and 7 a.m., the hours of darkness. Again, there are numerous African references to the pineal relationship to sunlight, darkness, and the hours of the day. If one knows that the sun was named Ra, then one can appreciate this fact. Budge, 1967. She, Uachet, uraeus or pineal, riseth up on the left side of thy head during each and every hour of the day, even as they do for their father Ra, the sun. An important reference is present in Genesis 32, verse 31. And as he, Jacob, passed over Peniel, the sun rose upon him, and he halted upon his thigh. It is not surprising that the Bible is closely related to Africa and African science. The great African historian Dr. Yosef Ben Johanan has clearly pointed out that Christianity and African religion are to each other as a child is to its parents. Christianity was derived from African religion. Dr. Ben Johanan provides a wealth of information on this subject in The Black Man's Religion and extracts and comments from the Holy Black Bible, The Black Clergy Without a Black Theology, We the Black Jews, The African Origin of the Major Western Religions. Another critical insight into the relationship between African religion and Christianity is found in the book Stolen Legacy by George G. M. James. Ancient Rome, through edicts of her emperors, Theodosius in the 4th century A.D. and Justinian in the 6th century A.D., abolished the mysteries of the African continent, that is, the ancient culture system of the world. The higher metaphysical doctrines of those mysteries could not be comprehended. The spiritual powers of the priest were unsurpassed. The magic of the rites and ceremonies filled the people with awe. Egypt was the holy land of the ancient world, and the mysteries were the one ancient Catholic religion, whose power was supreme. This lofty culture system of the Black people are despised, because they are all offspring of the African mysteries, which have never been clearly understood by Europeans and consequently have provoked their prejudice and condemnation. The relationship between uraeus and sunlight is shown in a hieroglyphic table from King Tut's tomb, which depicts a serpent putting sunlight, rainbow spectrum of colors, into the pineal forehead, and a star sun engaged in a similar operation. Fig. 7. African knowledge of the pineal relationship to blackness, melanin. Many Africans believe in the concept of the underworld, or amenta. Everything that was of the underworld was painted black. The modern name for the underworld is the unconscious mind. The pineal gland, through its hormone serotonin or melatonin, is a key to the unconscious. Carmen, 1976, King, 1967, Moskowitz, 1978, Schneider, 1975, Philiders, 1976, Forrest, 1975, King, 1977. It unlocks the unconscious mind and makes it accessible to the aspirant. Uraeus, the pineal gland, enables one to utilize the Eye of Horus to envision the unconscious, thereby greatly expanding one's comprehension or level of consciousness. Recent discoveries by Western scientists have found that the pineal hormone melatonin produces extraordinary changes in the mind. The magnitude of these changes is dependent upon the sensitivity of the individual. When melatonin was given to normal people, they experience an increase in tranquility, sleep, or dreams. When melatonin was given to psychologically abnormal people, they experienced a return of depression or schizophrenia. Since sleep and dreams is the royal road to the unconscious, the manner in which the pineal produces chemical keys to unlock the unconscious mind should be more apparent. Fig. 8. Egyptian Religious Texts and Representations, Vol. 3. Most importantly, the uraeus-pineal relationship to skin color is found in the pineal hormone melatonin released during darkness. Melatonin is also a hormone that controls the production of melanin, black color, in the skin. With this in mind, we can perhaps have a greater appreciation for the African drawing of a black mummy moving into the black underworld of amenta black chemicals, uraeus pineal hormone melatonin, unlocking the doorway to the unconscious. It is also of interest that the mummy is shown with an erect black penis. One possible explanation of this factor could be the fact that the male or female sex organ, being one of the blackest parts of the body, must contain the greatest number of black pigment cells, melanocytes. During the dream phase of sleep, when penile serpent erection occurs in males and clitoral serpent erection occurs in females, it is only a natural process during the hours of darkness, during the hours when melatonin is actively being secreted into the brain, or during those hours which Western science had labeled REM sleep, i.e., that portion of sleep wherein the individual, via dreams, peers into the unconscious. Figure 9. Uraeus, Vol. 3. Freakin' knowledge of the pineal relationship to the process of transformation and the ascension from salvary to godhood.